Hey there, how's it going? Helping is the most selfish thing you can do for your business. Helping the people that you want to sell to, helping the people that you are already selling to is the most selfish thing you can do and the smartest thing you can do to grow your business, to make more sales, and to make more money. Now, yesterday, if you were watching the live, then we talked about how this simple formula, trust plus a great product equals sales, and it will always be true, and it's especially true these days, in the days where in at this very moment where social media is all about content creation, getting in front of your prospects as awesome as often as possible, establishing that trust. If you can combine trust through your content plus a great product, you're going to make more money. Now, the question is, how can you make the people who are consuming your content, looking at your posts, watching your videos, all these kind of things on Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, how can you make these people trust you? And the solution is really simple. Step one is you stop trying to be perfect. Now, the thing about content creation is people get it quite wrong in their heads very often. The aim of your content creation, if you're the kind of person, which is most people who struggle about actually just getting the content made, the aim of your content, whenever you make a video, whenever you write a post, is, and have this in the back of your mind, is that you're going to help one person. It doesn't need to be perfect. It doesn't need to be great. It doesn't need to be slick. It doesn't need to be Hollywood. It just needs to help one person. Now, this takes all the pressure off in theory, if you can apply this thought, all the pressure off, and just leaves you free to make content that will help the people who are following you on Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, etc. Now, the biggest enemy to content creation is always going to be your thoughts. I have several private clients and group clients, customers that ask me about this quite a lot, about content creation. And the issue is always in here. The issue is always in their thoughts. And your issue behind creating helpful content for social media is always going to be here. Now, the common concerns are quite long, but they can all be boiled down to, it's always about the person who's making the content. They're worried about the way they look. They're worried about what people will think about them. They're worried about what people say about them. They're worried that they're not smart enough. They're worried that they're not good in front of a camera. They're worried that they don't have the right to be doing the thing that I'm doing now, which is talking to you. They just don't think that they deserve to be there. But the problem with all of these thought processes is it's about you. Okay, and the key to creating a constant flow of high quality, helpful content that establishes that relationship of trust and makes it easier for you to make more money, is just to stop thinking about your concerns and to think about the people who you are going to be helping through your content creation. You take the focus away from you and put it onto them. The key really is this mind shift, and it's quite simple. If you could compare it to like elite sports people. They have the same nerves, if you like, as any other human being when they're about to compete in a sporting event, but they don't call it nervousness. They call it being excited. It's the same feeling, it's the same adrenaline, it's the same biological reaction, but they label it differently. By calling it something different and by telling your brain it's something different, having that mind shift allows you to just get on with the business of doing what you're best at doing, which in your case will be creating content around the subject that you are an expert in or know a lot about, or that can you know in your heart will help one person. So content creation is not about you, it's always about your audience. And the simple truth is this: the more content that you make, the more sales you will make. The more help that you give your audience, the more money you will make, the more profits you will make. And that's why helping people ultimately is selfish and smart. The most selfish thing you can do is help the people who are following you on Facebook, on Instagram, on LinkedIn. It's totally selfish, but it's also selfless. It's one, it's both, but it's always good. It's selfish in a good way, and it's helpful in a good way. It's only win-win. So the next live that I do, hopefully tomorrow or in the next few days, will show you how you can create a lot of content very quickly from a simple short video like the one that I'm just making for you now. For now though, I can give you a little bit of a challenge if you like. Pick up your phone and make a short video, or maybe write something on Facebook, on Instagram, on LinkedIn, and stop worrying about you or about how you look or about what people are going to think about you, about the quality of what you're producing, and think about, will this help one person? It doesn't need to be a video, but video is great. If the video that you shoot, it can be 10, 20, 30 seconds long. If it's good enough to help one person, I want you to press send. Okay, and that's my challenge for you for the day. All you have to do is help one person. And remember the simple formula: trust plus a great product or service equals sales. Okay, the more you can establish trust, the more you will sell. It really is that simple. So you have to stop worrying and start creating. Okay, hope that helps you, and I'll speak to you again soon. Take it easy.